Welcome to Rocket Sports Cards. It is Mike Lucio, Thursday, October 22nd. It is singles night. We come to you live, usually at 8 p.m., but tonight we're coming to you at 7 p.m. Might be the norm going forward now that it's winter months and people aren't as busy at night. We also don't have to compete with Thursday Night Football that way. And there's a debate with some presidential guys supposedly tonight at 9 p.m., so we're hoping to be done by then. We don't want to lose our viewership, so we're getting ahead of the curve right now with the 7 p.m. start. Do some catch-up. Hello, Greg, Jay, Donnie's online. I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but I'm looking a little less hobo-ish. The beard is gone. Well, most of it anyways. So, a little bit different tonight. Tonight's going to be completely batshit crazy as far as the running order of cards, as far as what we've got for sale anyways. It's going to be a really nice mix of everything. Here, I'll move over just a bit here. There we go. So it's going to be a really nice mix of everything. I'm just saying hello to everybody here. Big Al, what's going on, man? Brandon actually just ate his cupcake from Boombox. Which one?
I think it was coffee.
I had a cup. If Alex and Dan are online, he had the one that had the drizzle and the chocolate chips on it. I don't know what kind it was.
Tasted like some type of coffee.
White River, Ontario, 13 hours away. Joey's up shooting some moose, I guess. Brent, what's going on? Fred, how's it going? Mike Trudell, what's going on, guys? Things are already picking up. We've got plenty of live viewers on. Go Bears. Yeah, Bears 5-1 right now. Looking pretty good. Who do we got this week? Bears are playing. I can't remember who they got this week. They got the Rams. They've got Monday Night Football.
Yeah, that'll be a good game.
Yeah, it'll be a good game on Monday. Coming to us after, obviously, Out of Bounds on Monday night. How you doing, Amanda? How are things in Cambridge? But without further ado, I think we're going to get started fairly early tonight. It's going to be a really crazy night, so everybody just hang with us. Last week was bananas. This week is crazy like a fox.
In your face, quick, and, all day.
It is very foggy outside for those of you living in Chatham, Kent. I did go out to bring the open sign in, and it was crazy foggy out there. So, pretty good start to the crowd tonight. A lot of people, 7 o'clock might have caught them off guard. But we do have 15 live viewers already. 16. As you are sitting there, before we get started, please hit the thumbs up button on YouTube if you're watching there. If you're watching on, what did the Fox say? I have no idea.
This is the way.
This is the way. The Fox said this is the way. But what kind of tea tonight? What did you say it was?
Forever Nuts.
Forever Nuts. It sounds a little nutty to me. But yeah, and I haven't brought the what's it called?
You haven't brought my Yeti back.
I haven't brought the Yeti back yet, so I've got to eat it. I've got to drink out of this David's tea. And
if Brian's on, I'd like to put out an ABP on my blue Yeti that's been 3 weeks missing now.
He's talking about Parker being a cop.
Yeah.
But anyways, it's all fun. Okay, we've got a few lots tonight. Fits, yeah. Anyways, I'm just out of it tonight. We've got 50 cards in 50 minutes or so. I will wait till 7:05. We'll give them another minute or so to trickle in. Pretty good crowd to start the night, though, especially for the 7 o'clock start. I heard from a few people that it kind of threw them off guard, the 7 p.m. They got to put the kids to bed or finish supper and stuff like that.
That's fair.
So we might see the viewership go up and down throughout the night, as you can see. Hey, Alan, Alan, how you doing? All the way from Israel. That's right. Alon's been tuning into our show, so thank you for coming.
Dallas Stars fan.
Dallas Stars fan. Joined us on the NHL draft special presentation. I will go over the ground rules with you real quick. That'll buy us a little bit more time. The way it works here, we do 50 cards in 50 minutes or so. It is a flash sale, claim sale. I will hold up a card. Please do not claim it until I announce the price. Once I do announce price, the first person to claim it is responsible for paying for it. What else? We also accept, as you can see there, all prices are in Canadian funds. If you're watching from the U.S. or from around the world, like Alon. The other thing you need to know is we accept all forms of payment: EMT, PayPal. The address is up there, and as well, all prices already include tax. There we go. just jumped up to 21 live viewers.
Oh, very nice.
All right, without further ado, I think we got enough people watching live right now. We can get started. We've been doing this a little bit lately for lower-end cards, out-of-province checks. No, we do not accept that. We've been doing this with lower-end cards. Rather than sell a $4 card, we'll sell two $4 cards for $8. It brings up our price point for the night. So, kicking tonight off, we've got a Jesperi Kakaniemi rookie lot with his marquee rookie from O-Pee-Chee Platinum and his regular O-Pee-Chee rookie. So you get both of them in the combo deal there for $8. So the first person to claim that will win that. That's writing on the plastic. Don't worry about that. The card doesn't have any writing on it. So $8 for the first person to claim the Jesperi Kakaniemi. We've got Jay Benoit with a quick claim. For those of you new people out there, maybe never claimed before, you want to be on YouTube to claim. It goes extremely quick on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, you might be wasting your time. We do this on Facebook because we generate more viewers. But if you really want to make actual claims, I would suggest hopping over to YouTube and doing it there. Would you concur?
I would agree. Don't forget to hit the
Would
live
you concur?
button. I concur.
Okay.
Don't forget to hit the live button too to make sure that you are as
Getting
fast,
top speeds.
Yeah, as fast as you can be. Speaking of top speeds, what do you think of that?
0 drop frames. We're hardwired tonight. Is that what we call it?
Yeah, hardwired.
We are hardwired to the internet tonight. No Wi-Fi necessary. We are directly connected.
I'm curious to know if there's any lag on your end, though. That would be the.
Looked like about 5 seconds when I looked online real quick.
Okay.
Up next, we know we've got a ton of Toronto Maple Leaf fans. So we got another Austin Matthews rookie lot. We've got the Silver Skates rookie for Austin Matthews. And the hockey card day in America, which we couldn't get here in Canada. You get both cards for $12. So a nice little Austin Matthews rookie lot there. Ta-da! You taking off, Alon? Have a good night, man. Big Al. Oh, whoa, that came in quick. Austin Garten with the quick claim there. He beat out Big Al by a hair. I said a hair because, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And the head, like, it's all gone, guys. Like, I just... My stylist said, you look like a werewolf, and they might...
They might shoot you with a silver bullet.
Yeah, they might get you on Halloween night, so we're gonna take care of this stuff. What is going on here?
I tucked my phone down here.
Oh. Alright, so that was a very quick claim on the Austin Matthews lot, so we'll set that one aside. Oh my god, it's fallen. We'll set that one aside as well. We're going to keep the lots going here. I thought it was good to start the night with some lower price stuff like we usually do to get everybody warmed up, get those claim buttons working. We will jump into some higher price stuff very quickly tonight. There's a ton of higher price stuff tonight. I told you, I went crazy like a fox. Up next, we have a Luka Doncic, arguably the best value in basketball right now. These are his second-year cards, and don't worry about that. Doesn't have to be a rookie with it. That writing is not on the card. It's on the plastic. But we have a 2-card Luka Doncic lot for $8. Luka cards sell on par for base with your, say, LeBron James, or very close to it. About 80% of the value with the Luka cards. Luka's very, very popular. And going up, you know, if things continue the trend in the hobby, what's going to happen is his second-year cards are going to continue to gain value, like they used to do. Like Gretzky's second-year card had a lot of value. It's because people can't afford their rookies anymore. They're like thousands of dollars. So what do when you can't afford their rookie? You buy the next best thing, the second-year card. They're a little bit easier to find. We had Austin Garten with the claim there. So there is value in the hello, Brent Phillips. Weren't you just here? I think he was on Facebook though. I think he switched over to YouTube so he
smart man.
So he could take part here. I'm hoping Andrew's online. I didn't see Andrew say hello, but Andrew's a big baseball guy. Really nice rookie here. We've got a Bo Bichette Topps 35th anniversary. It is the Toronto Blue Jays. The asking price on this is $10. You can't even get a good shot at that because it's so shiny. Alexander's Cards and Collectibles. How you doing, Alexander's Cards and Collectibles? New here? We got a claim. Whoa, what's going on here? There's a ton of messages. Did we miss anything?
No.
Mike Trudell's the claim?
with the claim.
What happened up there, though? I missed a ton of...
No, Alexander's Card and Collectibles made a mistake. Oh, it's Tony.
it's Tony. What's going on, Tony? Is Alexander your son, then? You mentioned your son does breaks. Dual-signed IOUs. Listen, Big Al, just because you brought me cupcakes today doesn't mean I'm opposed to, taking it out on you here.
It's a trap!
By the way, how bad is your driving, Big Al?
Yeah, those cupcakes are kind of mangled.
Yeah, so I'd actually sent a message to Dan. I sent a message to Dan and Alex. She had asked me if we got the cupcakes or not, and I said, yeah, well, I got what resembles cupcakes.
I got a smear.
I said, I don't know what the hell, I don't know what Big Al's doing out there, but he said he had to stop abruptly quite a few times. Literally opened the box, and the cupcakes were like flipped over. The icing was literally slid right off the cupcake on about 4 of them. That's impressive.
Still delicious, though.
They were tasty. They were very tasty. All right, things are going to get a little more interesting now, upping the price a bit. Upper Deck Premier came out, and it's already sold out. You can't even find it anywhere anymore. Our distributors, I don't even think, have any. Yeah, trying to complete stop from 140. That's what the cupcakes look like. Yeah, that's what happened.
Actually, looked like he failed to stop.
Yeah, it looks like it looks like you hit a wall with the cupcakes. But anyways, up next, Upper Deck Premier, very hard to find. Mega Patches, yes, I believe. What's his name? Rob got a. For the life of me, I can't remember who it was, but it was a very nice. It was a very nice Mega Patch, but I just can't remember who it was. And we've seen a Claude Giroux come out as well. But we have the Elvis Merzlikins. It is the Premier autograph. Why is that not focusing for me?
Back it off a little bit.
It's at a 99. The asking price on the Merzlikins tonight is $50. I'm just basically selling it at par. I do have it on eBay at the same price, but $50 US. So you're saving about $15 plus the taxes on there. Merzlikins, I don't get it. Like most of his stuff after Corpusalo had a big playoffs for him. Merzlikins rookie's got a little bit soft, but it's got a ton of potential. He's going to be a starting goalie in the NHL. So any starting goalie in the NHL, their stuff usually sells fairly well. So $50 on the Merzlikins at a 99. It is hard signed, obviously. But anyways, just watching the time tick down, I guess. 15 seconds to go. Not too much to say about this card. It basically talks for itself. It's a hard signed rookie autograph. We got a claim from Brent Phillips. Brent always buys decent. Actually, I think Brent has bought Merzlikin rookies from me before. I think the FP Authentic rookie. What am I doing here? All right. Okay, so we are 5 for 5 so far. We're going to drop the price down a little bit again. For those of you prospecting or investing in sports cards, I got 4 or 5 tonight that I fully expect you guys, if you should buy them, but they are basketball, so I don't know if it's going to strike the right chord for you guys. But we have Ja Morant Rookies and Stars, comes out of the Chronicles boxes. The asking price on the Ja Morant is $12. Ja Morant won Rookie of the Year. I'm sure Zion, if he was healthy, would have pushed him for that. But yeah, Ja Morant, this year's NBA Rookie of the Year, $12 for a rookie card. That's a fairly good price. Wow, look at this. Looks like Quinn got in there first. Stay tuned, folks. There's going to be more of those tonight. We have 4 claims already on that card. Not even 20 seconds in.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's good to see, though, because I took a little bit of a risk tonight and put extra basketball cards in. There's not a ton of football tonight. Football's the one that's a little bit light tonight. We did more football last week than this week. I really upped the basketball this week to see how that goes, and baseball is pretty much on par. Actually, we're getting most of the stuff out of the way quick, so hopefully you guys are ready to go. Are you sexting somebody?
No, I'm making my football picks right now. I forgot to get them in.
For tonight?
Yeah, I forgot to get the game in.
Didn't I heard something? The Sunday night game got moved.
So what? Tuesday?
No, somebody. The Bucks and Raiders are now at 4:00 rather than Sunday night, and they moved the Seattle game.
That's a flex game. They call those flex games. Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. All right. So up next, we just mentioned who probably would have won Rookie of the Year if he was healthy. The Zion Williamson rookie. This is from Panini Playbook. Just trying to get it to show up there. $15 on the Zion rookie. I've got him in the case over there for like $20-$25. So definitely decent value tonight. These are what you consider low end rookies. Where am I here? That looks like Austin Garton got that one. So congrats to him. Low end rookies. So now's a really good time to be buying Zion and Ja specifically. The NBA season just ended. Prices will flatten out a bit, but look what happened with Doncic last year. Doncic stuff, same thing, $8 to $12, $15 for like Chronicles rookies because there's so many of them. But now they're all like $30, $40, and some of them way higher. We just spiked in viewership. We got 23 now.
Nice.
Really good to see, actually. A lot of people probably just realizing that we are early tonight. Mike, I seen you try and claim a couple basketball rookies there. Just hang tight, man. There's some stuff in here tonight that I think you're going to like, along with I think we got 2 Topps Project 2020 cards tonight. For those of you that like those, they're awesome. 2 really nice ones tonight. All right, taking a chance on some football cards. This guy was just named the starter of the the Los Angeles Chargers.
Yep.
Justin Herbert. He is a huge rookie this year for the Chargers. This is his rated rookie. I'm having some serious problems with this camera. Can you pause it for a second? The Justin Herbert rookie card. The asking price on it is $30. I'm trying to get a good view for you guys. That camera is giving me a hard time tonight. It's showing up fine in the pod camera here, but Justin Herbert, one of the top rookies this year for sure. He's actually pushing Joe Burrow prices right now, which is crazy. Maybe it's the LA effect. Maybe it's just the amount of people that are trying to collect his cards. But he's pushing Joe Burrow as far as like the top priced the rookies this year with Cincinnati with Joe Burrow and well, you're going to see Tua start going up too because he just got named starter.
Yeah. Did you see that? You saw that Fitzpatrick thing?
Yeah, he sent me the.
Oh yeah, I did. I sent it to you.
So if you're a football fan, $30 for this. It is on the rise. About 3-4 days ago, you could have probably snagged them on eBay for like $15 to $20, but they are going up steadily. I didn't actually think they were going to sell for that much, but because it's just a rated rookie, right? It's not a parallel or anything like that, but it looks like it might be our first swing and a miss anyways, so I'll wait till it's a $40, $50 card and sell it then. Suckers. I'm just kidding. We've got a 2-card lot of this guy named LeBron, or LeFraud James, I like to call him. Panini Playbook, and yeah, and the Panini Chronicles base. Two LeBron base cards coming at you for $10 tonight. That's average for a LeBron base card, $5. A lot of people are hoarding LeBron cards because they really think down the road that he's like the Mickey Mantle, like it's just everything's going to be worth something. Mike Wright with the quick claim there.
You didn't hear? He's the GOAT.
Yeah, he's the GOAT. Yeah. Yeah, so we had an interesting talk about LeBron James being the GOAT. And I called him LeFraud James because I don't think he's the greatest of all time. I think it's just everything's in a spotlight now. Whereas when Jordan played, Jordan had plenty of appeal. Like a lot of people watched him, but he didn't have 24-hour coverage like television does now, and social media, and And not everybody had an opinion back then.
Could
because
you imagine how much trouble Dennis Rodman would have been in?
With cameras?
If they would have had all that stuff following him? Oh, oof.
I like Dennis Rodman. I think he's a character. I think he's funny. For those of you who haven't seen it yet, Hoobie Halloween, Shaq's in it. We did talk about terrible athlete actors. And Shaq's hilarious in it if you guys haven't seen it. But have you seen it yet?
I can't get past Adam Sandler.
Yeah, he's pretty
He's
bad.
the same guy over and over again. Every single movie.
He's pretty much the water boy in this one. Up next, for you WWE fans, Quinn did ask me if I was going to have some WWE cards on tonight. I think he's already got this guy's auto, though he bought it quite a while ago. We have a Jerry the King Lawler autograph, number 2, 25 copies. The asking price on the hard signed Jerry the King Lawler is $20. So it's actually a very affordable card. Comes out of the, I believe, Legends set. It's a Hall of Fame auto. Jay Benoit with the quick claim. Having a hard time getting that out.
Austin coming in just a few.
Just a hair too late, and I'm going to keep saying a hair. And we should have like a bunny run across the screen. Can you do that real quick?
I can get a picture of one.
No. So I told Brandon tonight before we went on the air, I said the over-under on the amount of cards being sold would be 18.5. He took the over and I took the under because of the fact that I'd really have a lot of expensive cards tonight.
What are we at?
We are at 9 sold so far. So
I'm already halfway.
Maybe you guys can help me out and get me over that 18.5 like Brandon said, but it's going to be a tough night. If you guys got some serious dough to spend, you guys might have some serious cards taken home with you, though. We are up next. As you can see, the theme here, it's players we talked about on Monday night on Out of Bounds. Old man Joe Thornton is up next. Now that he's a Toronto Maple Leaf, maybe you guys will finally buy his cards. We have a Joe Thornton autograph from SP Authentic, sign of the times, back when they used to put half-decent players in it. The asking price on the Thornton auto is $15, taxes included. Had a $35 price tag on the back, so definitely heavily discounted. Bouncing up and down with
Austin.
Austin claimed it twice. Or no, it's just the... Okay. Oh, Don's in with the claim as well. Now that he's a Leaf, you guys want it, eh? I'm thinking that they're talking about no body checking in the CHL this year.
Yeah.
I think they're going to go with that in the NHL so Austin Matthews doesn't separate his shoulder in the first week.
He'll find another way to
He'll find a way. He'll find a way
to hurt himself.
with maybe it'll be doing swimming with or doing what do they call that?
Aquatics.
Yeah, aquafit. He's gonna hurt himself doing aquafit with Freddie. All right, we're gonna get in some little bit higher price stuff now. Hopefully, some Detroit fans online. This card, it's actually $50. Sorry, I've got it listed at $150 US, and I'm listing it tonight for $130 Canadian. So it's pretty much like 40% off. We have the Philip Zadina Upper Deck Ultimate Patch Auto. It is numbered to 99. The asking price tonight is $130 Canadian. If you're a Red Wing fan, that's a serious card for a pretty good price. It might be the only Red Wings card tonight. I can't remember if there were any more. 2-color patch for Zadina. Just a nice card. I actually had a Jack Hughes that I had ready to go, and I just said there's way too many high-priced cards. I pulled it out with put something cheaper in its place.
What part of the patch is that? Is that his
probably a number or nameplate.
upside down?
No, it should be all right.
Looks like the top corner of a 1, but flipped.
I'm not a doctor, Brandon. I don't know. Thanks to Greg for saying a nice Zadina.
Great Scott!
But if anybody wants to spend any good money tonight, this is definitely a killer card to take home with you. Basically, the equivalent of buying it for like $100 US. It is online for $150 US if you guys want to spend the extra $50 US later down the road, because it didn't sell tonight. That's a shame. I thought a Red Wing fan would come out of the woodwork and pick that one off. We do have some cheaper stuff right now. We're going to bounce big, like heavy, low, heavy, kind of like that. It's going to bounce around tonight.
Ebbs and flows.
Ebbs and flows. It's like you hear the lightning, you hear the thunder. Or no, what is it? You see the lightning, and then a little bit later you hear the thunder. It's gonna be kind of like that. Now we're meteorologists. Up next, John Carlson from the Washington Capitals SP Game Used. Some cheap stuff for you guys. $5 jersey card for John Carlson. Looking your way, Alex and Ryan, if you're online. Alex, Dan, and Ryan for the Washington Capitals. See if you guys are interested in that $5 Johnny Carlson jersey card. Led the league in defensive scoring for the last couple years.
By a lot.
By a lot, yeah.
By a lot.
He's the real deal. American. He's an American. Pretty good crowd tonight. I'm seeing a lot of people.
Yeah.
And it's bouncing all over the place. It's like people coming and going all night. $5 on the John Carlson jersey card. Maybe that $130 Zadina scared everybody. They all left.
No. They're here. They're waiting.
15 seconds to go. We are at the card number 13, so we are probably about a quarter of the way through. We got a late claim from BJ. So thank you to BJ for claiming that. It's a pretty nice card for $5. Any football fans online tonight? We didn't sell the Justin Herbert rookie. Hopefully there's some Lions fans online because I'm actually selling this card for less than half price, I think. We've got the Kerryon Johnson Obsidian, Panini Obsidian dual patch autograph number /50. It is his rookie card. It's a beautiful card in person. I'm asking $45 for this card tonight, which is absolutely insanity. The only reason I'm selling this so cheap, he has moved down the depth chart. So I think DeAndre Swift is going to be their starter. I don't know if Kerryon Johnson maybe makes it back to the starter position in the NFL. But anyways, if he does, that is a huge bargain. But his stuff sold extremely well the last couple years because he was the starter and got hurt. Some interesting stuff going on. It's on right now. No, sorry, the debate is on at 9 p.m. We already had this. We had a debate about the debate before we came online. I thought it was a 7 p.m. start, but it's actually 9, Brennan said.
9 to 10:30.
9 to 10:30. $45 on the Kerryon Johnson. I went into the day, we're sports people, and I'm like, well, I don't want to compete with Thursday night football at 8:30. So I'm like, let's start at 7 p.m. so we don't run into that TV. And who was it? No Singles Night. What are you talking about?
Singles Night is on right now, yeah. This is not a recording.
Dan, you're watching Singles Night. What are you talking about? But anyways, I can't remember who sent me the message, but they said, "Oh, Thursday night football was Philadelphia and the Giants."
Yeah.
And he says that can't compete with Singles Night. He said, "Don't sell yourself short, Mike. Rocket Singles Night's better than that." So thank you to who said that. I can't remember who it was, but this is one of the better. It's still a lower end rookie card for basketball. Dan, Singles Night started at 7, dude. We've already talked about your cupcakes for about a half hour. We are on card number 15 already. So if you're planning on watching Singles Night, you might want to flip over to YouTube and get ready to do some claiming. But we talked about Ja Morant and Zion Williamson. We do have a Ja Morant rookie card that's a little bit better. It is the Panini Illusions rookie. Usually anything that's chromed or really shiny sells well in basketball. So the asking price on the Ja Morant rookie is $30. Yeah.
Yeah, isn't Philadelphia leading the division at 2-4?
Yeah.
Yeah, brutal.
So the Ja Morant, Austin Garten with the quick claim there. Congrats to him. That's a good card. seeing if we can get to that 18.5.
We'll get there. I'm telling you.
The over/under on cards sold tonight is 18.5.
I have faith in
Brandon
these guys.
took the over, and I'm taking the under. There's just way too many high-priced cards, but you guys are here to see that stuff too. Like, as much as you want to buy cards, you want to see the cool cards too. We did mention that we still got 15 seconds left. I guess better take it easy, eh?
Curious, did you hear any news about the hobby? Any new news come out?
No new news about the hobby. Everything's really quiet right now. It seems like we're just going to float around until Series 1 comes out. Series 1 was pushed back to November 18th. Pre-orders are due probably about the first week of November, right in that range. But that's the only thing I've heard for a while, so it's been a little bit lackluster on the hockey side of things. Not much going on. Not a lot of product available either. Like Team Canada's pretty much, we can't even order it. What else was there? Premier's pretty much gone. Even looking like O-Pee-Chee's going up in value. We still have our original stock, so we're good. But MVP shot up. Whatever's out there is getting expensive. So if you're looking for any Christmas presents, now might be the time to grab them because who knows what's coming next. Artifacts was pushed back to mid to late December, I believe. With everything being pushed back from the announced dates, it might not even be out till the new year. So I'm expecting Series 1 to come out, maybe Chronology and what's the other one? Clear Cut. But that's about it. That's all I foresee before the new year. And the main reason for that is Series 1 is 2021 product, but the other two are still 1920. And maybe the Cup gets released as well.
Oh, nice.
But I think all that stuff's up in the air right now. You guys bought a really nice Ja Morant. Well, Austin did anyways, as we're talking the hobby here. There's this other guy named Zion that everybody's really hot for right now. This is a rookie insert from the exact same set. This is the Instant Impact Zion Williamson rookie. The asking price, because it is an insert, it's a rookie year insert, is $25 on the Zion. Stop it. Was that for the card or for me?
That was for it was for both of you.
Look at that card, though. That's a beautiful card. The only thing I don't like about these cards is it's really hard to read this. We got a ton of claims here. It looks like Mike Wright got in first there.
Yep.
Three quick claims. Man, it's like nursery rhymes. 3 blind mice. Just trying to spit this stuff out all night. It's just nutty tea you give me.
Forever nuts.
I'm forever nuts now.
You don't want to know what I stirred it with.
There could be children watching, Brandon.
What?
It does taste like Christmas. I'm going to say that. It tastes like Christmas. It tastes like desserts at Christmas. That's what I said.
Okay.
Pecan. He calls them pecans. I call them pecans. I'm just a little fancy, that's all.
That's your French. That's your French background. Ooh la ti da.
So we have a massively expensive card coming up next. I get as far as the stuff we've seen already, it's the most expensive. It's not even close to being the most expensive of the night, but about a pretty nice. But anyways, I bought a. What is going on here? Yeah, he only stirred the top. Yeah. That's why he said all the stuff was stuck at the bottom.
All I needed to do was stir the top.
Yeah. Because he's a barista. But anyways, I bought a lot of cards off of Rob. I don't know if Rob's watching right now. I'm trying to get rid of a few of them right now. But the Merzlikins was one of them. Or no, I don't think it was. Zadina. The Zadina was one of them. That's right. We have Nick Suzuki, who I've been touting all year about how good he's going to be. They're talking right now that he's going to center Anderson and the two new guys, Toffoli.
Oh, really?
They said they're going to put both new guys. They're both triggermen, so they're going to put them on Suzuki's line. So that's going to be interesting. He's got
a setup man, or is he?
Yeah, he's a passer.
Yeah, he's a setup.
He's an all-around player. He's pretty good, but he's a playmaker. Claim. Oh, Big Al's got a claim already. You might want to wait on this. Upper Deck Premier's out. Premier's got some very high-end cards in it. We have a Premier rookie of Nick Suzuki. It's his Fight Strap, the memorabilia. It is numbered to 15. The asking price on this is $275. It is a massive, massive card. Anything Montreal or Toronto that's really short printed sells extremely well. I think I've got this listed on eBay at $300 US. So
outside of the buttons, that's the lowest run, right? Is it not?
Well, there'd be like the logo, or not the logo, but the crest.
Yeah.
And then buttons probably. I think the buttons are numbered to 3 maybe.
Okay.
But $275 buys this Nick Suzuki tonight. If you're prospecting, might be a really good buy. Because if he lights it up like 80 points or maybe even better with those 2 new guys on his line, he's going to get full power play time next year. They're saying he's the Mitch Marner on the Montreal Canadiens. So if you know what Mitch Marner rookie stuff out of 15 sells for, it's a comparable. It's probably more than $275.
You think he'll be power play 1 or 2?
Yes, he'll be on the first power play. Unless he completely poops the bed, but I don't see that happening. $275. Big Al claim. No, he didn't. We got $275, and it is gone. No buyers tonight. You guys will be like, "Hey, can you throw that Suzuki back up in about 6 months when he's got 40 points?"
Yeah.
You know, 3 months or 2 months into the season. All right, we already had one of these. It is a Luka Doncic lot for the exact same price. Couple different cards. We got the classic, and I had an extra of the Chronicles. The writing's on the plastic. Don't worry about that. But $8 for the dual Doncic. Big Al claim. No, he didn't. $8 for the Doncic 2-card lot. Pretty good lot for basketball cards. Something funny happened the other day. $8 for the Doncic, if anybody wants it. Waiting for a claim. But something funny happened the other day. We turned the air off on Saturday to shoot the Illusions rip.
Yes.
And we forgot to turn it back on. When I came in Monday morning to open the shop, it was like 46 degrees in here. It was freezing. And Brandon's like, well, it did drop below last night.
Yeah,
you know?
it was 2 degrees last night.
Yeah, so, we got to remember to turn the air on when we leave every night. Nobody's going to take this Doncic lot. That's surprising. The classic card's actually really good on the other side. I should have showed that one, I guess. The Panini Classics. We had like 4 claims on the last. I don't understand, you guys. We had like 4 or 5 claims on the last Doncic lot, which had the same card plus the other Doncic. This one's the same price. And it's like, no, I wanted the other one.
It is Doncic out.
Are you Doncic'd out? Okay, I got it. Up next, Henrik Lundqvist in his old uniform. We have to say that now with the New York Rangers. We got a nice Henrik Lundqvist Premier jersey card, not numbered or anything like that, but the asking price is $6. If you know anybody that's a goalie collector, or he's going to go in the Hall of Fame, it's a good card to have for $6. I can't hype this card. It's $6. That it should speak for itself. And there it goes. So we have Mike Wright, I believe, with the quick claim there. Four claims. Bunch of claims coming in on the Henrik Lundqvist. I did mention that we were going to have cards from the 50s tonight. We've got our first card from the 1950s tonight. Jesse missed the start. We are about a third the way through, just a little bit past the third way through. Welcome to the show. What have you missed? A little bit of everything.
Yep.
A little bit of everything tonight. Basketball. No baseball yet, I don't believe. But there is some coming.
Might want to tell them that we're planning on starting at 7, I think.
We do start at 7, I believe, through the winter months, so it's something that we need to get used to. 7 o'clock works better for us anyways, especially not having to go up against Thursday night football, because that's going to be a thing for about another 10 weeks, I would say, another 3 months. And then once hockey starts up, we'll probably run into that, but we'll see what happens. But it is what it is. We find 7 o'clock works better through the winter months. Through the summer months, 8 o'clock works a little bit better because people go out and do things. And when it's still daylight, you guys are still outside and kind of forget about it. So here we go. I did mention that we had some really nice 1950s cards coming up tonight. I'm looking at you, Big Al. I told you about this card earlier. For this price, it does book for $200. 200 US, by the way. It is priced due to condition. It is a little bit rough of shape, but we have an Eddie Shack 1958-59 rookie card. It's in fairly good condition. The bottom right side of it's a little rough, but the asking price tonight is $60. You won't buy an Eddie Shack rookie card in that condition for $60 anywhere other than here on singles night. Yeah, that's an awesome card. And Eddie did pass away this year. We got a claim from Austin Garten. That is a quick claim. I didn't have any worries about that card selling. There's Donald Brissett. I figured that card would sell. Hang with us if you like the 1950 stuff. We got 2 more cards coming tonight. A little bit more expensive. One of them's quite a bit more expensive, but the other one's right in this range. It's a guy that you might like too. So I think it was Tim Horton. I think
It's a good teaser.
I think it's Tim Horton.
You gave it away.
I think it's Tim Horton. Timmy Ho-Ho, as you guys call him. Quick claim quick claim for Austin Garten. Beat out a few other people there. I'm just trying to see where that card was. I don't know. Oh, there it is. It is Tim Horton. Interesting. And it's in very good condition, by the way. The Tim Horton I got coming up is awesome. If I was on that side of things, I would buy it probably. This guy just signed a new long-term contract with the Montreal Canadiens. So I brought him in this week for singles night. This is a really cool insert card from Upper Deck Series 2, I believe. Yeah, it's from Series 2. They're called Tricksters, they weren't even a case hit. They were harder than that. One in every couple cases, I believe. Just a really cool looking insert. We've got the Brendan Gallagher. It's an acetate kind of insert with 3 pucks on it there. The asking price on this is $18, which is ridiculously cheap. I had the Connor McDavid like this, sold for $150.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they're tough cards to pull. Very, very tough card to get. $18 for the Brendan Gallagher Trickster.
Big Al.
Big Al Eagleson hits the first pitch out of the park there.
Superb.
I think that's Big Al's first card tonight.
Superb.
So congrats to him. We are sitting at, I believe, 16 sold right now.
Oh yeah. See,
I'm telling you, man. If it doesn't happen on this first page, I've got serious doubts. We had our most expensive card in our inventory last week with the Maurice Richard 101. This week we've got probably our second or third most expensive card. It's crazy. More expensive cards coming up.
Is it hockey?
It is hockey.
Hockey?
We sold one of these last week. I don't suspect that we'll have any trouble selling another one. I think we had like 5 or 6 possible claims on this last week. It is the Shaquille O'Neal rookie card from Fleer Ultra. This stuff is making a huge comeback right now. Overall condition pretty good. $15. I'm expecting multiple claims on this, just like last week.
Jay Benoit.
Who we got? Jay Benoit with the quick claim. Who got it last week? I think Jeff Laline got it last week. I actually seen Jeff today. He come and picked up. I found a Sasaska Moose rookie card. The first Indigenous player to play in the NHL. So he needed that for his collection. Pretty cool card. It's actually a very expensive card.
What year could that be? What year?
53-54.
Yeah.
So I set that one aside for him. I forgot I had it, and then I found it today when I was looking through those 50 cards, and I'm like, oh, I gotta get a hold of Jeff. He's out with. I think he said he took the kids to the movies tonight. What's showing?
Oh, I think they have like older movies showing. Like
I gotcha. Yeah.
Isn't Beetlejuice showing? I think Beetlejuice is on at Cineplex right now.
Maybe. It was on. It looked pretty good. Cindy and I. Well, Nova can't stay out that late, but Noah's my baby, or our baby. But what is it? The Boonies in Tilbury.
Yeah, the drive-in.
The drive-in, yeah, they had a 3-movie feature the other night, and I think it was what was it? Beetlejuice was one of them. 3 Halloween movies for kids. E.T., I think. Beetlejuice and something else.
Nightmare Before Christmas?
No, I don't think it was anything Disney. I can't remember. But anyways, it was a pretty good lineup of movies. But it started at like 7 o'clock, and it would have been like 1 a.m. by the time it was done.
Forever.
All right, so we've got some more Upper Deck Premier. It is a Ryan Paling rookie attractions patch auto from the Montreal Canadiens. It is barely 3 colors, but it is just underneath the white on the right-hand side there. Hard signed autograph, numbered at a 49. The asking price on this is $50 for the Ryan Paling. He's the guy that hasn't really lived up to my expectations on the Montreal Canadiens, but he's still very young. I think he's going to be a good NHL player. He won MVP at the World Juniors a couple years ago.
Give him time. With that team, I imagine he'll develop.
Yeah, he's going to flourish and be a good player.
He'll develop quickly.
$50 on the Paling. He just kind of gets overlooked this year because Suzuki had such a good rookie year for the Canadiens. But either way, there's tons of value in this card. I think it's underpriced at $50. It's definitely underpriced as far as what we have it on eBay for, but maybe something to flip down the road or trade, it'll have value for you. $50 takes it tonight. 10 seconds left to go. That was the make or break card. Like, it's just 18 and a half, man.
What are we at, 17?
I think so, yeah. No takers on the Ryan Paling. That's okay. We did mention that Old Man Thornton was a Toronto Maple Leaf now. We have a patch card from the San Jose Shark days. Fairly cheap as well. Sorry, I just have to mark that off. Joe Thornton patch out of 25 for $12. It's a cool card, actually. It's clear cloth. So the picture of him is actually on acetate. It's a see-through window. And then it's a 2-color patch in the bottom right window. I'm going to mess that up. BJ beat his brother to it.
Austin's ahead of him.
Wow, Austin beat them all. Crazy fast there. You guys want your Joe Thornton stuff now. Looks like Austin's going to be taking that one home. It was numbered 4 out of 25. Really neat card, actually. All right. I'm going to preview this for you. We still got time on the clock, but Project 2020. These cards are awesome. We're keeping them fairly affordable. We know you guys like your Jeters and Ken Griffey Jr.'s and such, so we're bringing out another Jeter this week by a different artist. The one we had last week obviously sold. This one is by Ermsey. So I will show this and I'll announce the price once the clock is done. It's very cool. It's like a cartoony, just an awesome looking card. He uses like an Asian style, and he's always got these like cloud looking things around the players, like the motion of the arms and stuff. See the white cloud looking thing around him? All his cards that he did for Project 2020 have similar style to that. And he's obviously got the Statue of Liberty on there and a bunch of other stuff from New York. That is the Derek Jeter Ermsey from Project 2020. I don't even know what it goes for these days, but tonight it's yours for $30. If you were to have bought these with shipping and everything included, they're probably about $25. But that back so you guys can see that. Mike, oh whoa.
Frank came in for the price.
Frank McCann, new buyer. How you doing, Frank? Frank was before the price?
Yeah.
All right, so we didn't get the price out before you claim, Frank. You have to wait for the actual price of the card to be announced. So it looks like Mike Wright probably took that one.
What is Jay saying? Jay's saying no. Oh, it's a no. Oh, I get it. Do you know Frank?
I do not know Frank, but hello to Frank. Don't want that card. I own that card.
Okay.
Which card?
The one that you got.
How do you own that card?
I don't know. He says he owns it.
Jay, you don't own this card. It's a different... I think you bought the Jeter from last week. This one's different, bud.
Jeter from last week was the one that was bleeding.
Yeah, the Jeter from last week was the blue and white. Yeah, so Frank, just if you're new to the show, we do a quick little preview of the card, but nobody can claim it until the actual price is announced, because we've had issues before where we would announce a card and it's $1,000 and someone tried to claim it, and yeah, so we like it that you hear the price before you claim it, so we don't have to cancel anything.
But welcome.
But welcome to the show. Yeah.
Where are you from?
Yes, Frank. Where are you located? Are you local?
And also,
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Yes, we do have another, by the way. Amersburg. If you do want one of those Jeters, just let me know. If anybody wants one, I think I have 3 in stock, so just let me know on that one. We're moving past the first half of the cards. That's 25 out of 50 so far. Making pretty good time right now. No, it's probably average, about 45 minutes.
about 45 minutes. Not a single drop frame.
Not a
Look at this. Look at this cat flap.
He's kissing the cord over here. We are running direct,
I love it when
no
technology
Wi-Fi.
works.
Amesburg. How did you find out about the show, Frank? Just having a conversation with Frank here. Feel free to type back how you found out about the show. We do this every Thursday night. Usually it's an 8 p.m. show, but we've moved it down to 7 p.m. Going forward for the time being. I pretty much set in stone now, 7 p.m. So we are doing 7 p.m. until further notice. Every Thursday night, 50 cards in 50 minutes. All right, Project 2020. We got another Project 2020 card coming up. This one, if you guys remember the Ken Griffey Jr. that there was 90-some thousand copies of, the same artist did this card, I believe. This is the Keith Shore, but it's the Ichiro. So this is a really cool looking card. Obviously, it's the Ichiro rookie card where he's throwing the baseball. But if you look at the people in the background, they're hilarious. They're like block faces, like Minecraft.
Like 8-bit faces. They look like Simpsons
Yeah,
characters.
they do look like Simpsons characters. Before I announce the price, just so people know, we just throwing this out there again. You have to wait for the price to be announced. We just had Frank try. He didn't know the rules, so that's okay. The asking price on the Ichiro is the exact same as the Jeter. It's $30. Very, very affordable actually for a nice card like that. Comes in the one touch already. Our viewership just shot up crazy.
Yeah.
Probably because we're getting close to 8 o'clock and
Yep.
everybody's. We should have advertised a little bit better that we were going live at 7. But look at that viewership go up, folks. We want to send a heartfelt thank you out to everybody that does watch the show. That's unbelievable that we can get your interest for an hour or two on Thursday night, and that we've got close to 30 of you watching right now. What's going on, Tyler? $30 on the Ichiro Topps Project 2020 Keith Shore. It's an awesome card. I thought for sure Ichiro would sell, but it looks like we might not have a buyer for the Ichiro. Everybody loves Jeter. Jeter, Griffey. I almost brought in a Frank Thomas tonight, my favorite Frank Thomas from the set. We've also got some more Ken Griffey's, not just the Keith Shore, but we've got a couple other ones. But it looks like nobody right now for the Ichiro at $30. Just a cool card. But it looks like it's going to be looking good. Yeah, I did see my stylist yesterday. Everybody laughs when I say my stylist, but she's my stylist. Like, she does my beard and my hair, and yeah, I pay good money for it. But no takers on the Ichiro. That's a cool card.
All that style just to cover it up with the hat, eh?
Yeah, she gets mad at me too because she always wants me to, like, when I leave, she always wants to, like, put the gel in my hair so I can walk out and people see it. But I'm like, I'm just putting my hat back on. She hates that. No takers on the Keith Shore Ichiro. That's okay. We do have a couple nicer LeBron James cards from this year's Chronicles. We got the Panini Marquee, which is a shiny refractor type like card. And we've got the, I believe that's just the regular Panini base. The asking price on the 2 cards is $12, taxes included. Always sell LeBron James base cards for about $5 a piece. Some of them are a little bit nicer; they go for a little bit more. I thought about bringing out a Mickey Mantle, like a original Mickey Mantle card tonight, but I'm like, I have his Bowman 55.
After the
or 54.
after
54?
the Maurice Richard last week,
Yeah.
I'd be like busting it twice. You gotta wait. Just space that out.
I know, but you know, to get people to come back to singles night, I got to show the goods, right? We are touching almost 30 live viewers right now. I want to say thank you for that. 2 LeBron James cards. You do get both cards for $12. We've got the Marquee and the Panini on the back. Both really nice cards. They both come out of the Panini Chronicles set. $12 for the pair. That's also tax in, so that's like $10.
Yep.
Shaq.
I think he means the Shaq rookie card.
Are you saying that you didn't buy the Shaq rookie card, Jay? Did anybody else claim it? Because he did claim it.
I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about.
All right, so Jay, are you trying to say that you don't want the Shaq rookie card? Nobody taking the LeBron lot. That's surprising. No takers on the Doncic lot earlier, and no takers on the LeBron lot. That's pretty crazy. But anyways, we'll keep going. For those of you that are a fan of Canadian hockey, we have a Mark Scheifele SP Game Used. It's just the base jersey card. $4 on the Scheifele tonight. We're throwing out a few cheaper cards. Oh, that Tim Horton's next. Hopefully you guys are paying attention. This Tim Horton I got coming up next is gorgeous. $4 for the Scheifele. Quick claim from Mark. Things are going to get rather serious here. Prices are going to get higher. I'm trying to mix in some of the lower price stuff with the $4 or $5 jersey cards and lot cards. But yeah, you guys are in for a show. Big Al, save that claim for the next one. I'm looking at you, Don Brissett. You're a big Leafs fan. You're gonna want this card. There's a bunch of Leaf fans. This is an awesome Tim Horton card. I'm gonna preview it while we still got some time. I believe it's $59.60. It's got a little bit of a damage to it, but other than that, it's very nice looking. Nice and clean, anyways. The corners aren't the greatest, but pretty good for its time frame. Centering's probably about I'd say 80-20 to the right. Centering's one of the major issues. The back's fairly clean. Books for $125, I believe. I'm going to throw this up right now. Tonight you can win this card, own this card for the claim of $75. So I took into consideration the condition of the card. No, it's not his rookie card. His rookie's 52 Parkhurst. But it is pre-60, which is pretty good. Not an easy card to find by any means. I believe that is 59 Parkhurst, 59.60 Parkhurst.
Austin claimed it. Just beat the...
Austin with the quick claim, beat Don by literally a hair.
Yeah.
So congratulations. We had 3 claims on that card. If you guys really like the vintage stuff, we've sold both vintage that I've showed tonight.
Yep.
Even commons, like I can pull out some commons for like $10-15 that are really nice cards. But I didn't know if you guys would take to the vintage or not. Everybody's kind of obsessed with new modern day cards. But we can have some fun with vintage for sure. I've got a ton of baseball, a ton of hockey. No football and basketball. Nothing really. Didn't really find that stuff in Canada back in the 50s and 60s. But congrats to Austin Garten on that. Here we go. Business is picking up, as old JR used to say. We've got the Jaromir Jagr super short print. It is the Flextures stick auto from Ingrain from this year. The old Pittsburgh style jersey. $400 takes this card tonight. I told you things were going to get serious. I told you things were going to get serious. 500 US online for that card right now on our account on eBay. That's a killer deal for that card. I'm almost out of Nutty Tea already.
Oh, you really like that stuff, eh?
Oh, it's all right. Well, I'm almost out of it because I can actually drink it because it's not boiling my throat right now. So $400 on the Jaromir Jagr. If somebody wants to buy a really nice card tonight, there it is. There's lots of stuff coming up that you guys are really going to dig. A little bit on the pricier side tonight. Just having some fun with you guys. Obviously, if you don't buy it tonight, you can always talk to me. Well, actually, no, you can't. It is a 60-second flash sale.
Yep.
I was going to say maybe mention it later or come in and trade. If stuff doesn't sell, guys, and you guys got high-end cards that maybe you want to swap out, I'm always interested. I should mention that once in a while that I'm looking to buy collections. So if anybody out there is seeing these types of cards, and we have singles night every week, I have to reload somehow. So if you guys want to sell off some cards and help out singles night for the future, I'm gonna listen. Just won a Stanley Cup. Go from $400 to $5. We have a Nikita Kucherov jersey card from Upper Deck Premier. Whoop, there we go. Nope. It is numbered to 99 regardless. $5 on the Kucherov. Back to the cheap stuff. Like I said, it's valleys. Like this. Usually the really cheap stuff sells really quick. BJ with a quick claim there. Beto's brother. Congratulations on the brand new Kucherov jersey card. And we'll be sticking with the Upper Deck Premier coming up next. Okay, so Jay's saying that yes, I didn't buy it. So I still don't understand what's going on.
I think he means he does not want the Shaq.
Jay, you do not want the Shaquille O'Neal rookie card. Was there anybody else that claimed it?
I don't remember.
Can you go up real quick?
I
could probably find it. Hold on. We're just trying to find out where that was. It was after the Zadina. No, you're too far. We're just trying to find where Jay claimed that, because it would have been a while ago. Stick with us, folks. There it is. 1944-35. So Austin Garten. Austin, if you want that Shaquille O'Neal rookie card, Jay is passing on his claim. So Austin, if you do want that Shaq card, I believe it was $15. We can pencil you in for that. But we'll get back to that. Up next, triple patch. What is going on? All right, so Alex does confirm that it was that card. Okay.
Okay.
So if Austin wants it, he can have it. He was the only other claim on it. So New York Rangers triple patch. It is Lundqvist, Buchnevich, and Zibanejad from this year's Upper Deck Premier. It's numbered out of 10. They are all 3-color patches. Red, white, and blue. The asking price on this is $60. Just an awesome triple patch from Premier. If you know any Rangers fans out there, that's an awesome card. Maybe pick that one up to trade if you're not a Rangers fan, but there's good value in that card. It's listed at par. We do have it on eBay, I think, for $60 US, so it is at par right now. But sometimes there's more value in trading cards than there is selling them. There's probably Rangers fans out there looking for that card.
No, they're going to win a cup in the next few years.
Not with those guys.
Not with those guys.
I'm almost out of Nutty Tea. It's upsetting. 15 seconds to go on the Premier triple patch. 50-50 here on the back end. I told you things were going to get a little dicey. 5 seconds left. Big Al with the claim. He's all hopped up on sugar right now. I don't know to trust him or not. I hope he does things better in life than driving. Because those cupcakes were mangled. But anyways, this is a beautiful card up next. It is a rare insert card from 1998. Sorry, very, very popular player. We have a Jaromir Jagr, Epic's Season Orange for the Pittsburgh Penguins. These are beautiful cards. The asking price on this is $100, and I've got it on eBay at the same. These are basically at par tonight. I've got 4 watchers on this card, so I do believe there's a ton of interest in it. But yeah, it just takes time for people to pull the trigger on something like that. You're getting it for at par tonight for 100 Canadian with tax included. That's a gorgeous card. I love that set. It's kind of a confusing set because I believe they have like 3 different colors, like blue, orange, and red, I believe. And there's season, moment, and there's like 3 different parallels times 3. So there's like literally 9 different cards of each card. Pretty cool though. But some of them were extremely hard to get compared to the others, and that's one of them there. 15 seconds to go on probably the prettiest card of the night. I would say that's the prettiest card if I'm going by, if we're judging cards by attractiveness. We went through this the other day.
Judging cards by attractiveness.
What was it? What
that
were
is
we?
a hot card.
What were we talking about? Where we were talking about a smidge to a dash to a.
Oh yeah, smidge to a pinch and
a smidge, a pinch, and a dash.
Yeah.
How they broke down as far as actual measurement goes. We do have fun here, folks.
Why did we talk about that?
I have no idea. I don't remember. It's just a smidge. I think that's what brought it up. But no go on the Jagr. It smells handsome. It does smell very handsome. All right, so I can't find anything to compare this to. It's just a really rare card. It's Mark Messier though, and I know Mark Messier doesn't get the fan appeal that he should. But we got a Mark Messier Black Diamond quad jersey out of 25. It's the gold version from back then. I'm asking $25 for it. It's got 3 blue jerseys and then a 3-color red, white, and blue jersey. So extremely low parallel from, I believe it's 2008, 2009. Back when cards out of 25 had crazy value. Mike Wright with a quick claim.
I hated those buckets. I hated those helmets that they had.
Yeah.
Oh god, those old Jofa helmets.
Jaffa.
Terrible.
Jaffa the Hutt.
Terrible.
You're a Star Wars guy. You know it's Jaffa, not Jofa. What is in my mouth?
Could be one of the nuts. Is it a hair?
It's orange.
Probably a pecan. Or it's probably yeah, it's probably one of the nuts.
Brandon's putting things in my mouth again, Mom.
That is hilarious.
I'm glad to see you guys are buying some of the higher price cards tonight. It's about time you guys, bought the higher end stuff and stopped spending all your money on fancy mustaches. Do you have that?
I do.
I was just to set up the fancy mustache soundbite.
Yeah, you got money to pay for fake mustaches, huh?
Up next, LeBron James. LeBron James rookie card from Upper Deck. It is the City Heights rookie from 03. The asking price tonight, it's a 3D lenticular card. The asking price, $130. If you're he's not prospecting anymore. That's an investment. 10 years down the road, it might triple or quadruple or do something. Big Al Eagleson, was that a claim for the LeBron? That came really quick.
You had the price of it, though.
Big Al, did you claim that for the LeBron? Just confirm that. Just say, if it is confirmed, say pumpkin.
Could have just went with yes, but...
Austin. What's going on here? I said pumpkin, not Austin. Big Al, if you are taking that card, say pumpkin. $130 on the LeBron James rookie card. I put this up like 3 weeks ago. No one bought it. But I think I had it a little bit higher priced. Brought it down a bit for you guys. You know what's crazy about this card? I've had this card for, 17 years. It was actually so when I sent in a redemption, to Upper Deck at the time. It's an Upper Deck card. I did mention that, I believe. I sent in a redemption to Upper Deck, and they couldn't fulfill my redemption, so they were sending these out for free.
Oh wow, really?
At the time, they were like a $20, $30 card because he was young, right? And now they're like $150, $200 for these cards, and they were free. That's how crazy it's basically like a rookie promo card. So
Nice.
just waiting to hear back from Big Al to see if he actually bought that card or if he claimed that legit. But just need to know if he's gonna say pumpkin or not. No, I didn't think so. I thought the claim came fairly early. Hopefully that didn't scare off other people that were actually interested in the card. But usually they make claims regardless, so we'll just pass on that one for now. A very serious vintage card. This books, I believe, at $800 US, so over $1,000 Canadian. It is a Bobby Hall. Yeah, that's what I thought too, Alex. It's a Bobby Hall second year. This is from 5960 Topps. I had the 5960 Tim Horton just prior to this. 5960 Topps. So the way it worked back then, Parkhurst had the rights to Toronto, Montreal, Detroit, and Toronto, Montreal, Detroit, and that was it. So that's the only cards they made. And Topps had the rights to the American. Well, I know Detroit's American, but they were in with Parkhurst for some reason. But they had the rights for Chicago, Boston, and the New York Rangers. So Topps made the cards for those three teams. So Bobby Hall's rookie card is with Topps, not Parkhurst. That's why there's a difference there. And you're learning something tonight. I'm trying to educate. I'm just rambling, really. But so Bobby Hall's early year cards, early career cards are extremely hard to find here in Canada, period, because Topps made them. His rookie card is extremely expensive. How you doing, Gail? So his second year card is gaining a ton of momentum right now, and I'm going to tell you why. Because his rookie card is so unattainable unless you have a ton of money. It's literally one of the hardest rookie cards in hockey to get. I had a conversation a couple days ago about the hardest rookies, the key rookies to find in hockey. So Bobby Hall, I have at 1. You don't see Bobby Hall. If you go to the Sports Card Expo, I was talking to a guy. He bought a Bobby Hall rookie card at the Sports Card Expo. He said he's seen 3 in the entire room out of all those cards. In comparison, there's probably 1,000 Wayne Gretzky's in that room. In comparison, there's probably 50 to 100 Bobby Orrs, okay, which is it on the lower end. But there's probably at least 20 or 30. The high-end tables, they would have like your Maurice Richard and your Gordie Howe's, the 51 Parkies. So the Bobby Hall was literally the hardest card in the room to find, for hockey anyways. It's on par with, say, a Mickey Mantle for baseball. I'm going out, that's a hot take. But anyways, tonight, the condition's not the greatest. It's clean, though. It's a pretty clean card. It's got a crease, a pinhole in it as well. But it is what it is. It is second year card. It is priced tonight only. I could throw this on eBay and get it all day, folks. This is for you guys. $200 for this Bobby Hall second year card. It books for $800 US. Probably grade a 2 or a 3 still. It's still a good card. It's a very, very rare card. Look how young he looks there, eh?
He does look at that jawline too.
He's crazy. He was crazy strong.
Yeah.
They showed him working out he wasn't even working out as a kid, but in the off season he'd he'd bale hay or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And he just lifts stuff up, and his forearms were like Popeye. Just crazy, crazy strong dude. $200 for the Bobby Hall second year from 1959. Wait, sorry, I had to log in. What did I miss, people?
No.
Oh,
about the Shaq. Sorry, there was something about the Shaq there, Austin. If Austin wanted the Shaq rookie card because Jay didn't want it.
Here, you can have that now.
Okay.
Oh, that last sip was bad. Woo! Austin, yeah. So the discrepancy was Jay Benoit claimed the Shaquille O'Neal rookie card. He then decided or figured out that he already bought one last week. So he was making that available to who else claimed, and you had the second claim. Yes, you missed the LeBron James rookie for $130. That's why I believe Jay tagged you in it. But we need to know if you do still want the Shaq rookie for $15 because we can give it to you because you did claim. All right, no takers on the Bobby Hall. Crazy. It's going on eBay, folks. Probably send it into PSA with my next shipment. Austin will take the Shaq, so I'll write that down. Oh, he missed the LeBron.
LeBron, yeah.
Talk to me later about the LeBron. We can figure something out on it. Up next, as I said earlier on, expensive, cheap, expensive, cheap. We've got a Jack Eichel Showcase Standouts dual jersey card from SP Game Used. 2 jerseys, obviously. The asking price on the Jack Eichel is $5. Really cheap jersey card for a guy that it's from the NHL Showcase for when he was a rookie, I believe. Whoa, Mark with the quick claim there, beat out a couple other guys. Football game start yet? Pretty close. So I'll move things along a bit. I'm hoping Brent Phillips is still online because I specifically brought this card out for... I didn't know he was coming back, but he's a huge Cody Glass fan. And so is Jeff Laline. I know Jeff Laline is not online. I was actually going to take this card out, but it is what it is. I already did up all the paperwork, so here it is. We have the Cody Glass. It is the Ice Premiers rookie card, but it's the die cut. These aren't numbered or anything like that. It's just extremely, extremely rare. The asking price on this is $100. As you guys can see, it is die cutted along the sides. They do this once in a while. They did like a Stanley Cup die cut one year. $100 on the Cody Glass die cut. Greg Lucio with the claim. Crazy. Congrats to Greg on the claim on the Cody Glass. That card's rare, man. Not even a case hit. Just you see him in one in every. Well, we open cases of ice and we never seen any of them.
Yeah.
I picked this one up. A guy had won it in in another group break from somewhere else, and I bought some cards off him, so I was able to pick it up. Really nice Cody Glass, though. Probably one of his harder cards to get from his rookie year. Actually, probably. I would say probably 25 copies or less of each of those cards. You don't see many of them online either. All right, up next, a little bit cheaper, we have Ja Morant, the marquee rookie. So it is a chrome or a shiny. $15 on the Ja Morant Panini marquee rookie. Not having too much luck with basketball tonight. A couple Doncic, a couple LeBrons didn't sell. Ja Morant, though, that should definitely sell for $15. What is going on?
It's me.
How is it you?
I got my phone right here tucked in this corner. So when it vibrates the entire thing.
Oh, okay. I did have a ton of messages, though. I'm not lonely or anything. We got $15 on the Ja Morant rookie card. If anybody out there is looking for any more basketball rookies. We've got our first baseball card coming up. Actually, we've got a few really nice baseball cards to finish off things, I believe. For those of you that are patiently waiting. Oh, no, we had 2 Project 2020 cards, so I guess we had baseball already. But looks like 15 seconds ago on the Ja Morant, but no takers so far. I think football started. We dropped 8 viewers at 8:15. You guys aren't hard to predict. Football starts, and see you later.
Yeah. I'll just have you on in the background or on my lap.
That's all right, though. We understand that everybody enjoys football, even if it is a terrible game. So no takers on the Ja Morant. I was calling him Jay Morant, wasn't I?
Yeah. No, you called him Ja.
I'm tired tonight. All right. Jack Eichel. We have a Jack Eichel Upper Deck Premier jersey card. Another one of these, just like the Lungfist earlier. $6 on the Eichel. You guys are really going to want to see the next card. It is on consignment from Greg. Maybe that's why he bought the card earlier.
That's
Mark again. There's like a parade going on outside of some sorts.
I heard a train.
Huh?
I heard a train a second ago.
So that was a quick sale. Mark and Mike early. EMT sent. I could probably drop it off on the way home, since you live like one street over. Alex, the claim cop, saying that you guys are claiming early. We'll have to confirm that, but as it sits right now, we got Mark with that claim. He says nope. You guys are going to have to settle it with 12 rounds of bare knuckle boxing.
That's right. Rochambeau.
All right, so where are we at here? Oh, I did mention that Greg did drop off a card for consignment. You guys are really going to want to get a kick out of this. It's one of the big boys tonight. It is Austin Matthews Upper Deck Trilogy Signature Pucks trophy winners from his, I believe it's from his Calder Trophy. It looks like this card is numbered 6 out of 8. It is autographed gold on the puck there. Hand numbered 6 out of 8. The asking price on the Austin Matthews tonight is $600. $600 for the Austin Matthews. If you want to buy a really nice Austin Matthews, we've sold $600-800 Austin Matthews cards before. Yeah. I'm way out of focus.
Yeah, it'll come up.
It is a very nice card. If you are looking for a beautiful Christmas card for yourself, definitely worth grabbing that one. Maybe I'm drunk. I don't know. 30 seconds to go on the Austin Matthews, numbered out of 8.
Let's give it a bigger. Let's give it a. There we go.
So if anybody wants to spend the mortgage this month, the Austin Matthews for $600. Pretty nice card. Number 6 out of 8. It is signed in gold. I guess when it's that rare, you should probably sign it in gold.
Or blood.
Or blood, yeah. No takers on the Austin Matthews at $600. Greg's going to be furious about that. Not really, but it is what it is. I thought we'd give it a try tonight. He told me he got that card, so I said, hey, throw it on singles night. So he did. That is a no-go on that one. Back to the cheap stuff. We've got a Brady Tkachuk Showcase Standouts. Dual jersey card, same as the Eichel we just shown. $6 for this card. Hopefully Parker's online tonight. He's a huge Ottawa fan. Really nice Brady Tkachuk. Well, it is what it is. It's a $6 jersey card. I don't need to say it's the greatest card ever. It's the greatest card ever.
On quick glance, does he not look like the internet troll?
I don't know who that is.
Hang on a sec. I'm bringing that up. You gotta see this.
It's a $6 card. There hasn't been any better $6 cards ever. This is the best $6 card you'll ever see. I can't see myself up there, man. Did anybody claim it?
Does he not look like that guy? Okay, so take a look at that picture.
Oh, yeah, I got you. Yeah, the funky face guy.
Yeah.
No claims for the $6 Brady. But it's the best $6 Brady you'll ever find. It's bigly expensive.
It's bigly.
Who's looking forward to the debate? Or as my high society friends and I call it, the debate. We got a late claim. Andrew McKinley. That was like right at the buzzer too. He probably put it through quite a bit earlier than that, but right at the buzzer for Andrew. Congrats. Andrew, it's good that you're still around because there's a couple really nice baseball cards coming up that have your name written all over them. All right, so this one's also on consignment. This is Charlie's card. I didn't even tell Charlie I was putting it up tonight, but he's entrusted me to sell it for him via eBay or whatever means. This card is absolutely gorgeous. Nick Suzuki. Check that out.
Oh, that's a nice card.
So Nick Suzuki from Upper Deck Team Canada Juniors. It literally says Canada on the patch. It's numbered out of 199. Good luck finding a nicer patch than that. The asking price on this is $250. Nick Suzuki patch auto pre-rookie card with the Canada patch that pretty much says all of Canada. It says Canada, but I almost threw up on myself there. That T is really coming back to haunt me. Wow. And if I were to throw up, it wouldn't even get in my beard anymore to keep it from getting it all over my clothes.
Spill it all over you.
Oh my goodness. $250 on the Nick Suzuki. If anybody out there is looking for a wicked cool Team Canada. Jesse, yes, it is an awesome card. You should totally buy it, dude. You won't find a nicer one than that. That's one of the cool things about a card shop. I get to see some of the nicest stuff. I see everything get pulled, and if I want it, I'll make an offer for it. So, but it looks like this one's probably getting put down. I think we did go past 18.5,
Oh,
but
yeah, for sure we did.
Wife would probably hurt me. That's not always a bad thing, Jesse. So that's a no-go for that one. This is crazy. This is the most expensive. No, it's not the most expensive baseball card we ever. It's the most expensive baseball rookie card we've ever had. That's for sure. For those of you that pay attention to baseball, this card is bananas. This is the Jason, as I like to call him, Jason Dominguez Bowman Chrome first Bowman. So it is his true rookie card or true XRC. Purple refractor. Oh, sorry, I almost went too far. Purple refractor number to 250. This is the big boy from baseball this year out of Bowman. The asking price on the Dominguez rookie is $400. I told you I was going crazy tonight.
Yeah, that's a nice card.
I told you I was going crazy tonight, and nobody believed me. For those of you out there that do buy baseball cards or do collect baseball, you know that this card has a ton of potential. They actually released an article today that he's working out very hard to try and break the roster next year.
Gain some weight.
I think he's a little bit small, but he's literally, he's ready to go. They're saying he's ready to go. Next year, probably a starter on the Yankees.
He'll be 18, right?
19.
He'll be 19.
If he comes out and does what like a Tatis did or Soto or looks anything close to that, it's going to be crazy. Doesn't matter if he's played a game yet, Sean. Lafreniere hasn't played a game yet, and his stuff sells for crazy money. Why does it matter in baseball like it matters in hockey? You tell me.
And welcome. I don't think we've ever seen Sean's name, have we?
Oh, Sean's an old friend of mine. I'll argue with him all day if I want to. But that's the whole point of prospecting. Like, he hasn't even played a game yet. Well, we know he's played baseball, just not in the major leagues. Like, he's not a guy they picked up off the street and said, this guy might know how to play baseball. He's a five-tool player at all levels that he's been at so far. So it's kind of like they know what's going to happen. I don't know. But anyways.
I imagine scouting is probably...
Yes, I imagine scouting's probably pretty good these days. They don't really miss on two top end. As far as baseball and maybe football as well, basketball, hockey's the only one where you see a lot of misses with picks like early on.
Yeah.
Baseball, if it's a highly touted prospect, baseball usually it's like a 75% success rate. Like it's fairly high. Like I can't remember the last baseball player that they're like, this guy's going to be like unreal, and then he faltered. I can't remember that guy. Can you?
No.
I do know one guy that's going to fall in that trap, and that's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Just because of his conditioning.
Oh, he's a big...
He's what's his name all over again? Prince Fielder.
Yep.
Andrew, if you are online, for those of you watching the World Series, not I, you know that this guy has absolutely tore it up with, not St. Louis, that's who his rookie's with, but Tampa Bay. It is Randy Arozarena, and he's going to win MVP if they do end up winning. This guy is absolutely on fire. It's his Topps Chrome rookie card. Everybody's searching for Louis Robert this year and guys like that, and then you got a guy like this that kind of sneaks up on everybody, and has a massive playoff. The asking price on the Azarina is $20. I was wondering because I had a couple of his autos that I had pulled out of Bowman and stuff like that, and I'm like, why are like overnight this guy sold out? Like everything I had sold out, and well, that's why. Greg with the quick claim. I thought Andrew for sure would be all over that card. Not tonight. I got lucky though. So I opened a ton of Topps Chrome. Brandon knows this because I had it. I bought it retail. And blaster packs and fat packs and stuff like that. So I'm going through a box a couple days ago. You're a little late, Sean, on the claim there. You have to be on YouTube if you want to have any chance of probably claiming in time. It's crazy, man. Like the YouTube claims go in probably 2-3 times as fast. Oh, Andrew's got one. Well, congratulations.
Don't forget to subscribe, Sean.
And don't forget to sub to the channel if you do come over to YouTube. And give us a thumbs up if you like the show. For those of you watching right now that haven't done so, actually give us the thumbs up. That'd be nice. But Azarina, yeah. Andrew McKinley's already got one. Big shot Andrew, we call him. Whatever, Andrew. Do you have one of the Dominguez, too? Like the purple Dominguez? Is that why you didn't claim that one? He's always tooting his own horn.
Yeah, well, he's got money for fake.
Yeah, you got money to pay for fake mustaches, huh?
Yeah, money for fake mustaches, eh, Andrew? This is probably one of the nicest patches. It's even nicer than the Suzuki, in my opinion. Elvis Merzlikins, we did mention that we had some Merzlikins stuff coming up. This is his Upper Deck Premier Patch Auto, number to 149. It's the Tier 2, I believe. The patch on this is disgusting. It's the actual cannon from the shoulder logo. The asking price on this is $400.
That's a nice.
That's a crazy nice card. This is the nicest. I'm going to say it without a whim. It is the nicest version of this card that you can get. I've watched them on eBay. This is on eBay for $350 US, and it's got 23 watchers, I believe. Just an insane amount of people watching it. So you figure it's going to go. Either I got to lower the price just a smidge or a pinch, or a dash. If I were to lower this to say $300 US, it is gone in a heartbeat because there's just too many people watching it. Not for somebody not to pull the trigger. But it's a gorgeous card. One of the nicest cards I've actually seen out of Premier this year. Just an awesome patch. That's why I get so upset. I don't get upset, but that's why I don't understand that Upper Deck Premier doesn't sell on the same level as the Cup. The Cup will have like a plain Jane two color, 3 color patch that doesn't look anywhere near as nice as this. The whole card itself is nicer than the Cup, in my opinion. The acetate finish on the card, the way it's laid out, the autograph, it's a nicer card than the Cup, in my opinion. But for whatever reason, the Cup sells for 2-3 times as much for anything. Like Premier doesn't get the respect. That's just me ranting, and that's not on Upper Deck or anything like that. That's our fault. That's a collector's fault.
Is Premier an every year card?
Yes, it is.
It is.
So Premier is the second highest priced pack that you can buy from Upper Deck. Actually, I think it's not anymore. I think packs like Black Diamond have surpassed it. What else has surpassed
Chronology?
it? No, Chronology's cheaper. But a few packs are up there or close to Premier or above it. But for what you get, like patch auto wise out of Premier, it's just unbelievable. The patches are always nice. I don't get why they don't sell for what the Cup does. It's just the name. You're paying for the name at that point. All right, we had this on way long time ago, but it is a gorgeous card. If you're a Toronto Maple Leafs fan, a serious fan, and you have the money to do so, this is a really cool card to buy. This is from Upper Deck Splendor from a couple years ago. It is numbered 9 out of 36. It is a Frank Mahovlich stick auto. It's already encased in the one touch. You don't have to do anything. The asking price on this is $150. Just a beautiful card. Beautiful autograph from Frank Mahovlich as well. Why is that tilted like that? That is just, it's bothering me all night. There, a little better. $150 for the Frank Mahovlich. We only have 4 cards left to go, so if you guys are sitting there with money in your pocket and you want to burn it, there's a couple more cards left, but most of it's a little bit on the higher end. $30 seconds left to go on the Frank Mahovlich stick autograph from Upper Deck Splendor from 17-18. This pack was around, when it first hit, it was around a $300 pack. And you got one card.
Oof.
So even though it's a beautiful card, you lost half your money as soon as that card came out of the pack. It's interesting. But I watched guys open packs that had Connor McDavid patch autos in them that sold for $2,000. So it is what it is. Not everybody can win. No takers on the Frank Mahovlich, so we'll mark that one down. We have a Zion Williamson rookie card from Rookies and Stars, Panini's Rookies and Stars for $15. It's pretty cool. He's wearing the old school NOLA jersey there with the multicolor on it. $15 for the Zion. Only 2 cards to go after this. Both of them are monsters.
Austin claimed that one.
Austin with the quick claim there. Congratulations. All right, I'm gonna sell this one for a little bit. I'm gonna use up the leftover time for the other one.
Okay.
We were talking about Upper Deck Premier. Premier also has gold patches in it, which usually have your better cuts. So the Merzlikins being a regular patch with that. Sorry, Merzlikins being a regular card with that quality of patch is crazy. This is the Igor Shesterkin, who is the real deal. He's going to be the starter in New York. Major market. Major card. This is his rookie auto patch, gold variation, 3-color. It's actually from his nameplate, I believe. Numbered to 49. I'm trying to get a good shot of that. Numbered to 49. The asking price on this card is $700.
Oof.
Just an absolute beast of a card. To put this in perspective, he sells very well. I sold the Quinn Hughes, the similar card, numbered to 49. It was the gold version as well. I sold the Quinn Hughes for $650 US, and Quinn Hughes doesn't sell on par with Shesterkin in products like SP Authentic, in products like Premier. So this card is actually worth more than Quinn Hughes, but I'm selling it for less tonight for $700. If you don't believe me, I can show you my eBay invoices at the end of the month that I sold that Quinn Hughes for $800. Just a crazy card. These are selling for an insane amount of money right now for Shesterkin specifically. So we'll set that down right there for a few seconds. We'll give you guys a little bit of time on that. I don't think it's the fact that it's so expensive. I just think that to buy a card like that, maybe they need more than 60 seconds to decide.
Sure.
So it is crazy that we only give you guys 60 seconds to do this, but it is what it is. That's the fun in it. Sometimes people pull the trigger on a $500 card. We've had it happen. $600 card, $400 card. Pull a trigger on a card that expensive in 60 seconds. That's crazy. But it is what makes it fun. So, no takers tonight on the Shesterkin. I'm alright with that. It's gonna go for like $600-700 US, and I'll just reap the rewards. I'm totally cool, you know. I don't get upset when you guys don't buy stuff, because most of the time it's underpriced for you guys. So I'm like, it is what it is.
Yep.
I'm just here to entertain you guys for a couple hours. But we have our finale. I hope Don's on, because so Don has the Grant Fuhr version of this card that's worth about $1,200 US. I happen to have the Austin Matthews that is currently listed on eBay for $1,700 US. For those of you that don't know how to do math, with say it's at 30 cents on the dollar, that's about $2,200 Canadian without having tax on it. And of course, if you buy it from us, there's taxes. So tonight, I broke this card out. You're going to save about 25% on it. I'm selling it tonight. It is one of the hardest cards to find, if not the hardest card to find out of the Toronto Maple Leafs Mark set. It is the Austin Matthews Group A. It is a beast of a card. The asking price tonight is $1,800. It's probably one of the top 3 or 4 price cards in the store. Well, not technically in the store. It doesn't stay here. But as far as high-priced cards and memorabilia. It's a monster. $1,800 for the Austin Matthews. Don, do you want to buy this and put it with your Grant LaFleur?
Grant LaFleur.
Wow. Don, if you're interested, it's Godzilla, all right. Don, if you're interested, it is the last card of the night. You can put it with your Grant Fuhrer. It is a very sweet card. I'll leave it up for you guys to just have a look-see, but unbelievable card. We always finish the night, hopefully, with a monster of a card, but last week it was the Maurice Richard 101. We've had Babe Ruth memorabilia in this spot before. It's just unbelievable. No, I would not take $17.99 for it. I'll just leave it up for you guys if you want. Put it on the big screen if you want, actually. We'll switch it out. There we go. You guys can have a look at that. I got tiny all of a sudden.
Yep.
Now you can do the Godzilla.
No,
because I'm like...
No, I got a little hand. It even looks like he's looking at you.
Yeah. He's like, don't make me come down there and separate my shoulder. But anyways, that was the last card of the night. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I'm going to stay on until about 8:45 if anybody wants to chat. But we'll do a tally here. So what do you think it was?
24.
30.
30? Oh, nice.
30 out of 50 tonight. 60% success rate. Not our greatest night, but with...
There's a couple questions there.
What makes it so special? Just the rareness of it. So it came out of a box called Upper Deck Toronto Maple Leafs Centennial. It was for the 100th year of the Toronto Maple Leafs. It's called a Group A. So Group A's are the hardest of the 4 or 5 groups to pull. It went all the way to like Group E. So most of the time you will get Group E autographs out of your boxes, and then sometimes you get Group D, and then all the way up. But it seems that Group A and Group B autographs, Group B autographs usually sell from between $200 and $500. Some famous Group Bs, Wendell Clark's a Group B. I can't remember who else is in there. But to put it in perspective, Toronto Maple Leafs all-time history, Austin Matthews is a Group A. I believe Grant Fuhrer, we already mentioned, is a Group A. Mitch Marner's a Group A. I think Gilmore was a Group A. So it's one of those things where they put the better players as the harder to get autographs. And it is a very highly collectible set, which drives the price up on the cards because there's 100 people out there actually trying to finish the autograph set, which there are. And there's only 20 of these cards that exist. So when they hit the market, the prices go absolutely crazy for them. It's just supply and demand. There's probably less than 20 of these cards that exist, maybe closer to 10. So that's why it's such an expensive card. I can't explain it better than that.
Makes perfect sense.
I can't explain it better than that.
It's the supply.
But anyways, it's just supply and demand. Very expensive card. But thank you for the question. Did the Eichel go? No, the Eichel did not get claimed, Sean.
Alex is saying this is what the view should be the entire time.
Alex, that is rude. I like to be the big star on the screen. We've had other people complain, actually.
I wonder if we go halvesies. Can we go halvesies on that?
No, because it doesn't do it right with the boxes. We've tried to go half and half before, and it just doesn't work.
I mean, we could shrink the comments, but then...
But then I can't see the comments.
You can't read the comments, yeah.
But I can read the comments on the right-hand side anyways. I get that it's easier to see, but you are being rude, and I don't appreciate that.
Don wants to know how much this was.
How much for the Austin Matthews? We had it listed tonight at, what was it?
$1,800.
$1,800 for it. So pretty much at par for what I have it on eBay for. I think I have a $1,700 US. I get a ton of. Actually get a. I had everything done, Alex. Everything was done. All right, Frank. I did see your PM that you sent me when I checked my messages there, but How much to get your nose hairs done? I have no idea. I don't get them done. It's one of those things that we do at home type thing.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But we're not going to talk about that because this is a family-friendly show, and nobody wants to talk about people plucking their nose hairs. But it is time for us to shut her down tonight.
Wait, you pluck them? You pull them out?
What are you supposed to do?
Scissors, you trim them.
No.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Doesn't that hurt? Don't you sneeze when you do that? Pull out your nose hairs?
I'm a little bit tougher than most people. That's all. Actually, I usually do it by hand. I'm just like, boop.
You ever seen the video of those guys who get their nose hairs waxed? They stick the stuff.
Oh yeah,
with
yeah.
the Q-tips
With the
and they
Q-tips,
yank
yeah.
them up.
I do that. I would do that in a heartbeat.
Whoa!
I would do that. Yeah. How much to get nose hairs done? Asking for a friend. Anyways, I want to say goodnight to you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're just watching this for the first time, definitely subscribe to the channel. Things were pretty good tonight. Things went fairly smooth. We didn't get too crazy. It was actually kind of a mild
More
episode
subdued.
tonight.
Yeah, a lot
More subdued tonight. We didn't go off the rails too much tonight, but that's okay. We got through it fairly quick. I'm gonna get my work done here and hopefully get home in time to see the baby before he goes to bed.
Yeah, catch a little bit of that. Terrible
But
football.
yeah, and we'll watch the debate on the CNNs or whatever it's on.
Debate.
But hopefully you guys enjoy the night, and we will see you Monday night for singles night here at 7 p.m.
Out of bounds. not single.
Yeah, sorry, this is singles night. We will see you Monday night for Out of Bounds.
Do you want to preview any of the Funko stuff you plan on doing?
No.
Okay.
We did have. do you want
terrible
to
idea.
give them a preview of all the cool stuff coming up? No, no. You guys just have to
Tune
wait.
in later.
Tune in later, yeah. But I want to thank everybody for tuning in, and have a good night, everybody.